Hello! Welcome to Mom Games Badly. There are plenty of moms out there who are fantastic video gamers. I'm not one of them, but I still enjoy playing, and I hope you'll enjoy hanging out with me while I play. Today I am starting, this is going to have to be a multi-part series, I believe. I am starting Alfred Hitchcock VERTIGO, the game. It is not a recreation of the film. I believe it's just sort of inspired by the feel of the film and the feel of Hitchcock films in general. So yeah, I don't know how they got the licensing for this. I hope I'm not going to end up trying to fiddle with copyrighted music, but we'll see. In any case, let us go with the new game. Alright, so I've got the brightness adjusted already. This game saves your progress automatically. The icon below indicates that the game is being saved. Don't turn off your computer while this is displayed. Alright. Alfred Hitchcock VERTIGO is best played with a controller. Well, why did you tell me all about the keyboard? I have a controller right here. It's plugged in. We're good. Think. Oh boy, how tightly am I going to have to control this guy? Uh-oh. We are wobbly. Okay, right stick to pan the view here. Oh, nice. Oh, what's that? Brody Canyon Bridge. Who's that? We better go get them. Come on. Oh. Press RB and LB alternately? Oh, great. Okay.
Dad!
I hope I'm alternating. It's kind of hard to... This has got to be scripted, though, in any case.
Dad?
Run to him.
No! No! My car! Jenny!
What's going on? What do we do? I don't have any options yet to actually do anything. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Sparky? I would hope that if you pick A, that like you faint or something anyway.
Let go!
Thank you, trucker.
Let go of me! They're in the car! Jenny! like him.
Okay. Bad lady. Go out in the hallway. Don't be looking at your screen in the movie theater. Tick me off. I don't care how old you are. Movie theater is like church for me. No. No, I don't wanna. I'm not gonna. No. Nope, I'm gonna press every other button. I have to, or the game won't progress. Oh, there's nobody else in the theater? Okay. Dr. Lomas, I need to talk to you ASAP. I should have read the other one out loud, I'm sorry. The subtitles are supposed to be on. I will check that. Yeah, there's nobody else in the theater. Except for that guy.
Hi, sweetie. Thanks for getting back to me so quickly. It's about an old client, a friend from Big Sur, Ed Miller. He claims it's his fault that his daughter and her mother are dead. He was driving when their car went off a cliff, and he tried to kill himself. He's been in the hospital for a week. He can't get out of bed because of vertigo, I think. Oh, and he was dehydrated. Probably because of alcohol.
Robert?
If you could, I would take care of everything. Travel expenses, hotels, fees.
Robert?
Whatever you need.
I think I remember this Ed Miller. The writer? The one it all started with?
It sounds like we'll be okay with the music. It's reminiscent of the original score without actually being it. I'm personally of the opinion that it is the greatest cinematic score of all time. There's some close runner-ups that are more recent, but if you ever get a chance to listen to the score of Vertigo, it's a masterpiece. Okay. What are we loading? What are we loading? Where are we going? What are we doing? Hi. Gosh, this is taking a long time to save. Perhaps not the most well-optimized game. Maybe that or my rig's not as hefty as I thought it was.
Claire Miller, I'm Dr. Lomas. Robert Kerrigan asked...
Doctor, you have no idea how grateful I am to you for bringing Ed home.
You're welcome. It's my job.
It's a long drive from L.A.
Oh, I gotta be
When will
right
you get
on
here?
the
If all goes
choices.
well, early tomorrow morning. I want to get started with that immediately.
I'll be waiting for you.
So Claire's Ed's mom, I guess. Cute
A pleasure
jumpsuit.
meeting you, Ed. I'm Dr. Lomas.
Doctor in what exactly? Doctor?
Withdraw the hand.
Bachelor's in psychology from UC Berkeley. Master's in systemic and family psychotherapy from the University of Michigan.
Why, Robert?
And
Why? God.
doctorate in clinical psychology from Stanford.
Oh, Ed's a twit. Okay.
I'll give you free reign over my memories, my trauma, my room, my troubles. You got 1 hour. 1.
Okay, break Ed's reluctance. Well, first I'm gonna... Oh, I see.
No books, no remote, no tablet, no phone. How does he spend his time?
Okay. Empathize with Ed. Ask
The
what
patient
he
shows no signs of injury to the inner ear. This rules out any physiological cause. This could be a case of acrophobia with neurological origins in the recent traumatic episode, as you suggested.
What about his daughter and that woman? Do we know anything?
On paper, Mr. Miller has no children. As for that woman named Faye, there's nothing. However, with regards to your request to treat him outside of the hospital,
He's my patient, doctor.
Alright, hang on. Oh, right. Okay, I have to control the camera. Alright, can I please switch back to selecting? There we go. The controller. Do you want to go for a walk? They're far from the bed. Nice slippers. They're far from the bed. That is
Those
interesting.
slippers are a
There
little
we
far
go.
from the bed, aren't they?
Very subtle, Doctor.
Okay. Oh, come on. How do I...
If I had this kind of vertigo and no other choice but to walk, I'd prefer the cold floor too.
Okay. There we go. All right. Time to work. Begin therapy. Keep looking around the room. Okay. Ew. Yeah, there we go. Remember?
Sorry to insist, Dr. Leonard, but the patient's dizziness, nausea, anxiety are triggered by what exactly?
anything, even just taking a few steps.
The clock is ticking, Doctor.
Oh my god. Look at ding dong. All right.
Should we get started?
Tick tock, Doctor.
Hate him. Why does Robert want me
Why
to
do you
see?
think Robert Kerrigan asked me to see you?
Because he's loaded, feels guilty, is simply bored.
I thought you were friends.
What difference does that make?
How do you feel right now?
Pretty fucking shitty. Like when some idiot comes and pours salt on your wound.
If you're only going to give me an hour, it could at least be a fruitful one.
Shitty?
Why? Why?
Because I lost a daughter? Because I killed 2 people? Because everyone treats me like I'm crazy? Because I pee in a bottle from a Dali painting? Because everything is surreal? Because of you. Does shitty work, or do you want me to keep going?
He's gonna be a tough nut to crack. In the settings, I turned the rendering down just a tad because I noticed there were these weird little artifacts around, like the hair, the way it moved. There were little things around the edges sometimes, so I think I'm better off going a little lower. I'm here to help you. Keep going. Your sarcasm doesn't help. It's going to be all right.
Keep going.
Okay. I'll keep going. Shitty, 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 and shitty. Got that?
You say it's your fault that your daughter and her mother died?
And you don't want to believe me. Of course.
There aren't any birth records connecting you to a daughter.
I hadn't acknowledged paternity yet. Everything happened so fast.
Convince me that this woman Faye exists.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to tell me?
It was about a year ago.
I get the distinct feeling that the original language for this game is not English. Just because of the way the mouths sync up and some of the dialogue choices.
I just sat down to work. I'd had writer's block for years. But I remembered something I'd made up in an interview.
Overcome writer's block.
Here today
That's
to
the
talk
objective.
about how to revive your creativity is Ed Miller, author of Face to the Ground, our book recommendation of the month. Ed, can I call you Ed? Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you. Though I wasn't too sure you took bribes. Pretty good caviar, right?
Just to be clear, you're joking here. Remember, you're on public radio.
Even better, no one's listening.
So he's
all right.
always been
So,
that guy.
Have you ever experienced blank page syndrome?
Constantly.
And how do you deal with it?
I do a kind of, warm-up? If the mind doesn't want to start, then we have to ask the body to. So I let my eyes search for a starting point.
Okay. Keep searching. I could choose it as a starting point, or I could choose something else. Birds. Let's go with the electrical tower.
When my eyes find the word, then it's my fingers' turn. I let them write whatever they want after that word. The trick is not to think. Let them be free.
Rage, sadness, surprise. Surprise? The cell phone tower fell to the ground. We didn't know what to think. Interest, confusion. When, moments after, our phone stopped working, we ran, fled, shouted, gritted our teeth. Bewilderment. Yet it turned out, neither the tower was God nor our phones its children. The good news, we're still alive. Bad news, it was all easier when we believed. What? Alright. You gotta give yourself permission to write crummy first drafts. Aw, kitty. That's more accurate for how Siamese sounds. They're more demanding sounding. Yes, hi. You know, I cut that out of my recordings when I do
Really?
that. 90% of the time. Feed Petronius. Okay. What? L to walk and R to pan the view. Okay. Yeah, I know how. Oh. Grab my phone. Can we go downstairs now?
Hi! Guess who's calling? I bet you don't even know how I got your number. The thing is, I'd like to see you again. Oh, I think I lost an earring. If you...
Alright, let's go feed the kitty.
Meow.
Come on.
I'm coming, Samuel.
Please, open the door.
He put some in there. Get back to work ASAP.
Hi.
Hi?
It hurts.
We'll have to amputate.
There should be a saw around here somewhere. Help yourself.
Seriously?
No, just kidding.
Exactly. Can you help me? My battery's dead and there are no other houses nearby.
Ugh, I'm no doctor, but that looks really bad.
Let's get you to the hospital?
I'm kind of in the middle of something, but I'll take you to the hospital.
No, don't. I'm between jobs. No insurance, no money.
Hey, welcome to America.
Please.
I'll pay for the hospital. We can take a look at it here. It's probably
Okay.
just a bad sprain.
Well, come in. Let's take a look at it. If you bleed to death, you mop it up.
Can I lean on you?
No.
Maybe you should ask before you actually lean on the person.
Ow! Hold on. Slower.
Uh-oh. Should we have finished feeding the
Hold
cat
on.
first?
Not so
Is
fast.
he gonna dash out the door?
Don't take this the wrong way, but this would be faster if I carried you.
I can walk. Just don't go so fast. Ow! Fine. Carry me.
Okay. I'm gonna grab you here, okay? And here. And lift you up.
Interesting perspective.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that okay with you?
That's okay with me.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Good. Get permission. Before you go touching somebody.
Hey, am I that heavy?
If you had taken your backpack off... Okay. I'm going to let you go.
Hold on. let me take my backpack off.
Now?
Do you want my back to hurt too?
Mine already does.
All right.
May
What's
I?
about two different kinds of slippers?
Do I?
Please do.
All right.
Oh. Phew. Finally. Thank you.
Close the door. I'm going up to right. I should be tired. Are you good?
Are you
no,
good?
the kitty.
Comfortable?
As comfortable as I can be,
Should have
I
finished
guess.
feeding the kitty. No.
Thanks. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
I didn't say what my name was.
Oh. Thanks, Mr. Mysterious. I'm Faye. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
I left my car outside the Forest Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down.
I saw the key ring that said Wong on it. Maybe that's a restaurant where she works. Help Faye bring her ice, charge the phone. Okay. Where's the kitchen? Okay. Alright, where? Wine? Really? And go back over here. Get the cat food. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna finish feeding the cat. Okay. Alright, so let's turn this way, go to the freezer. Go to the freezer. Oh, the controls are a little bit wonky here. Come on now. Can we? There we go.
Alright, if you can bring me some ice.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Pre-made
can.
ice pack. Alright.
Wait. Gently.
Just hand it to her.
Oh. Perfect.
Okay. Not even a thank you. I'll be upstairs. Sleep. Does it hurt? I don't know. Are you telling her to sleep?
Maybe you should get some sleep?
Good idea.
Okay. So now you can go right. You don't have to worry about her. You don't have to worry about the cat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't let Faye get cold. Ah, for crying out loud. Blanket. This game is so strange where it decides to just stop and start. Make Petroni's move.
Get off of there. Come on. Move it. Move it.
There you go. Sometimes you just gotta move the cat. Alright, now can we go upstairs? Put her phone on the charger. Okay. So weird. Honestly. It's a little janky. Alright, so we need to go to the... There we go. Charge Faye's phone. Down to work. Okay. Yeah, this game seems really strange in terms of like how it wants you to move and when you get to make choices. Well, it's getting dark. You should check on your guest. Make sure she's not dead. I mean, we know she's not dead.
Mysterious! You there?
Upstairs.
I'm up here. Upstairs.
Oh, great! I thought you left. Hey, the ice worked. My ankle looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, you heal quickly.
Always have. By the way, thanks for the blanket.
Like the cat?
Thank Pet. It's his blanket.
The cat? Bold move. I'd definitely go with a cold girl over a pissed cat. Besides, I usually warm up fast. Have you eaten? I'm hungry.
Make you something, help yourself, or order something. He doesn't seem like the type to.
I can order
make
something online.
Something? My favorite.
It's the local specialty. I ordered it yesterday. And the day before. There might even be leftovers in the fridge.
Something left over? Even better. I'll check the fridge.
Gosh,
Don't order anything, okay?
What's going on with that? Models a little bit. But odd. It's a nice detail that he's got like this little spot on his shirt. It's like you pay attention to a spot and not like where her mouth joins the rest of her face. Rage or sadness. You're so angsty. I'm sure you're sad. Your whole life you've been locked up at the top of this doorless, stairless tower. Desperation. Desperate. You decide to jump out of the tower. Devastated or tormented. But you're too afraid. What if death too was a tower?
Someone looks pleased. Am I interrupting a special moment?
Made it up the stairs?
Huh?
Porn? Something left over? Porn.
It's something I'm writing.
Mr. Mysterious finally makes a reveal. What do you write? Hopefully not mysteries. That would be too predictable.
Nothing for years. I'm not sure yet. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. No, do not say that to a woman you've just met. Do not. Nothing for years.
Honestly, I haven't written in years. Today was an exception.
Oh, wow. We'll have to celebrate exceptionally. Consider it my way of saying thank you.
How did she get upstairs on a bum ankle carrying 2 glasses of wine? Tricky.
A toast?
May I ask where you carried this from?
Your kitchen. I was looking for something left over in the cabinets and...
Raided my kitchen. I thought you knew about wine. You're lying. It was in your backpack. I was hoping you'd find it. You raided my kitchen. How about
I let
that?
a thief into my house, and she raided my kitchen.
You want to get rid of her?
Yes, you're
More
obnoxious.
than anything in the world.
I've got an idea. Get her drunk.
And And how do I do that?
Well, that's on you.
Maybe toasting?
Anything else you want to know? Ask. You have until I finish my glass. The riskier the question, the bigger the sip.
What are you doing in Cerro Lake? How old are you? I suppose that's a risky question.
I hope this doesn't count too much against me, but, how old are you?
23. Half your age.
Do I look that old?
I'm not answering that one. Medium sip.
What are you doing in Cerro Lake?
What are you doing in Cerro Lake?
Hiking.
Guess. I'm looking for someone.
Who?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest. Short sip.
That's a short sip.
All right, you've got one more. Make it count.
Are you staying in a motel? What are you doing tonight? Do you want to spend the night? No! Stop hitting on her!
You sleeping at a motel?
Offer to drive her there. Don't be creepy. Don't be creepy! Speaking of creepy, why is she wearing just a men's shirt? She didn't have any other clothes in her backpack? She had to steal from his laundry pile?
Do you want me to find myself one?
Quixote,
That's
the Republic.
not what I said.
It's all the classics that you should have.
Words.
Feast to the
Now I
crowd.
get why you're so well spoken.
He is.
Wolf, Bierce, Plath, Poe, a host of tragic deaths. Should I be scared?
My favorite one's missing. The son of the Black Corsair.
Why?
Emilio Salgari, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why does the subtitle
How did
say
he
the Red
die?
Corsair?
Suicide.
I should be scared.
Kama Sutra right next to Don Quixote.
Hey, look! One who's alive.
Classy.
I'm saved. Do you like Ed Miller?
Do you not? That's me. I love him. He's an idiot. Oh, well, let's go with he's an idiot.
Ed Miller? What an idiot.
Yeah, sounds about right. You know what? Me and that guy have history.
Huh. So, what kind of history?
The bad kind.
Oh.
Okay. Did he ditch you after hooking up? Did he take advantage of you? Did he steal your wine? Did he hurt you? The bad kind. Did he ditch you after hooking up?
Did he, hook up with you and then just disappear?
What? No. I was about 13. I was obsessed with this book. Well, the cheapo edition. I heard he was doing a book signing at Rossmore Books. I pretended I was sick to skip school, but my parents didn't buy it. I tried to leave during recess and got caught. After school, I ran so fast that one of my heels broke and I twisted my ankle.
Your heels that you wear to school?
But I made it.
At 13?
I got in line and waited and waited. And when there were only 3 people left in front of me, this old guy showed up. His editor, I think. White hair, white suit.
You still here? What about the radio interview?
And he took him away. The end. I never even saw his face. Getting grounded felt worse than the ankle, but not nearly as bad as the letdown. Anywho, 13 years old.
And you were a fully grown man then. The cheapo edition didn't have a picture. You never saw his face. The ankle was karma. You never saw his face, I guess.
Did you really never see his face?
He was looking down at the books the whole time.
Published
Plus,
author when she
people
was
were in the
13.
way.
And you've never seen a picture of him? Online, in the newspapers?
Maybe, but I don't remember.
Turn it over.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh.
That's why you didn't want to tell me your name.
Dude, why'd you grow the beard?
I have to see this with my own... Oh!
Petronius, what did I tell you, huh?
Sorry, your ankle.
It's fine, it's fine. I think he doesn't like me, is all.
He doesn't
Someone's
like
watching?
any girl. He's quite possessive.
Oh, so do you get a lot of lady callers?
A lot of hikers with lame excuses. Lots, but I don't open the door. Just my neighbor, Mr. Franklin. That's the least creepy.
Nobody comes here, except for my neighbor, Samuel Franklin.
Although, apparently you
should
hooked
I
up with the
lock the door
girl on
and
your
turn off
phone.
the lights? Or would you rather I get another glass? Anyway, I'm 23 now. I'll never learn. Do you remember the song that Buster sings at the end of the book?
I wrote it.
Did you write the music?
It's a novel. You can't hear it.
I could.
What? What? No. No. Sing it.
No way.
Sing it!
No.
Please. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it.
And it's a good good voiceover performance. Just doesn't always get the best lines. You owe me for that meal. I'm sure you're a great singer. I'll sign the book. I've always wanted to hear it. I'll sign the book.
Sing it, and I'll write that wrong. I'll sign the hardback edition, picture and all.
The bitch in me hates all that I am. The bitch in you hates all that you are. But when we are together, we hate each other twice as much. That's the reason why we will never part.
No.
Which goes to show just how bitchy.
Just to see how long he hangs there. So it's just going to lock up until I sit down like a creep. Song about being bitchy.
I never meant to cause you any harm. 'Cause darling, you need no help with that.
Why? Play the game with so many options if you're not going to let me not
But
be creepy.
it's so fucking funny to see how you destroy your life. or in your case to see how I wreck mine. What a waste it'd be if we didn't team up. Which goes to show just how bitchy we are.
I suppose we have to, since supposedly they have a kid together. I don't find this romantic. I don't. Don't know this young woman's last name. She's way younger than you. She's injured. You take her to your bed, you leave her there, and you go sleep on the couch. That is what you do in this situation. You just met her like 8 hours ago.
And then...
It's icky. It's icky.
I don't think I need to go into detail about what happened.
I've got the picture. Why not? It's up to you. It's up to you.
They're your memories. You decide.
Okay, no. I'd rather not feed your morbid curiosity.
But there's something I do want to know. Do you remember the date?
I don't even know today's date.
Our brain gathers much more information than we think. Look here.
No. You want to hypnotize me?
Please.
I thought Robert would hire a real
Alright,
professional.
here's where it's getting interesting. How do you plan to get out of this bed? You can't keep your eyes on a little spiral. The more you resist, the more of me you'll be seeing. How do you plan to
How
get
do you
out of this
plan on getting out of this bed? So let's go back to that day. You wrote a novel a while back, but you've been suffering writer's block for years.
Oh, interesting.
You look through your office window. Leaves dance in the wind. Birds sing up in the sky. There's a mug in your hands, a warm feeling, a comforting scent. You look at a transmission tower and suddenly, an idea. Your cat interrupts you, begging for food, and when you go feed it,
There's someone at the door.
Wouldn't the date be showing on our computer screen? Yeah. I mean, that's true to life, having the cat think that the bowl's empty because there's only half a cup of food in it.
Please, open the door. Hi.
Hi?
It hurts. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
I
See that
left
key ring?
my car outside the Forest Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down. All right?
Okay, analyze. What am I? Hold left trigger or right trigger to move forward or backward within a given memory. Press A when you reach a highlighted section to analyze that particular moment. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You mentioned a certain Samuel.
He lives a 5-minute drive away, across the forest with his wife.
Pet. Have you got other pets? Where did you get him? Why haven't I seen him around the house? That's a good question.
Why haven't I seen him around the house?
He'll go missing.
When?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Pet?
You call your cat Pet.
It's short for Petronius.
And does he like ginger ale, like the one in the door into summer? I read too.
If you had other pets, where did you get him? I don't think I've read The Door into Summer. That's a Heinlein story? I think. Where did you get him?
Where did you get him?
From Aunt Claire.
Aunt Claire. Okay,
here.
not his mom.
So you don't get lonely.
Which is exactly what you were looking for.
You had other pets?
Have you had other pets?
I didn't even want Pet. But I couldn't say no.
Okay. Alright. So, analyze. Oh, no, we're done. Oh, we're done analyzing this bit. Alright, the wine.
Do you like to drink?
Wine, never on my own.
Why?
People like me better that way.
Okay. Oh, right. Trigger. Okay. Backpack. Car key. Long rent car. Okay, so there's a secondary objective. So let's see what else there is. Secondary objective would be the date, I assume. Is there a newspaper? Let's look at her ankle, I guess. Since that seems to be a highlighted thing. Ankle.
How did she do it?
I haven't asked her yet.
Ah. Okay. So, are we analyzing? Maybe not. Have we looked at everything that we can in here? I never got to look around in here. Is this an indoor shower? Okay. So you come in from hiking, maybe? Or is this just like the guest bathroom? Oh, I can't look in the mirror. guess I can't really take a close look at anything in here. It's not letting me get any closer to the window. Yeah, man. Let's go. I want to see if I can take him upstairs and look at the computer. Nope, where's the stairway go? I thought it was behind the couch. Oh, there it is. Okay. I can't. It won't let me. Alright, well, then we're done, I think. Okay. Use less than a to toggle between memories. Try to relive a memory or X to analyze it. Okay, so I guess we want to... Oh. Seduction. Need to analyze that. No, well, first we need to relive it.
Consider it my way of saying thank you. A toast? I just finished my degree.
In?
Psychology.
Ugh.
Okay. Okay, so Faye, what about her?
You didn't tell me she was a psychologist. Why? And why are you so put off by that?
If it weren't for my aunt, I'd be dead right now.
Explain.
The divan.
You bought it at an auction, right? Who had it belong to?
Why is the seat a different
The
texture
first
than the
American
rest?
flapper, as F. Scott put it.
Zelda Fitzgerald?
And her husband...
I'm sure you know they both ended up in psychiatric treatment.
He was an alcoholic, yet died of tuberculosis. She had schizophrenia, and died in a fire at the insane asylum.
Got it. Thank you. Is your cell on, Ed?
Yes.
What's the date on the screen?
Ah.
October 8th.
Okay, so we've got the primary objective. Let's find out the secondary one. Oh wait. Yeah. The laptop.
You'd had writer's block for years. How did it feel to write again?
Hopeful, scary.
Will you keep the idea going?
We'll see.
Okay, So that's all we can do. Do we want to wander around anymore? Just check everything out. Like the fog in the memory. Can't say anything about the book. Can't face the bookcase, really. Count of Monte Cristo, Leviathan, somebody's essays. Alright. So, let's go back. Okay. Yeah, let's end the hypnosis here. Sorry, I got a few messages while that was going on. That's why I keep looking down.
All good?
As I was saying, you have no idea how sorry I am that this didn't work out.
I had to give it a try.
So you did it. I'm cured.
I'm not going to cure you. You are.
Fair.
We'll continue this later. Get some rest.
She's probably got annoying patients who try to shock her all the time. Wish I could wear something like that jumpsuit. I'm too short. Built more like the aunt here.
The smile of the nurse
Not
that
that
tore
old,
you
but,
from
you
your
know.
mother's arms. Your first lover. Sleepless in an unknown house. In an unknown bed. Staring at an unknown body. Spiders lining up to dive into your empty mouth.
Waiting.
All of your TV sets aching to be turned on again. A roach scratching its belly with the bristles of your toothbrush. Who doesn't like a good tickle? And then you hear... Doctor, how long have you been here?
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Wonder if she's a writer too.
By?
Oh gosh, I like to come up with verses while I work.
Oh, so then this is where Ed gets it from.
Or from my brother, his father. It runs in the family.
Where is his father?
Where did I put the sauce?
Where did you put the sauce? I would assume it's, Carolina Reaper sauce. All right.
Oh, it's right over there. I'll get it.
Oh, don't be silly. Eddie loves 3-bean chili. He used to ask me to make it all the time when he was little.
Did he spend a lot of time with you? What about his parents?
Did you spend a lot of time together?
Care to eat lunch with me? I usually eat with Ed upstairs, but it's no big deal if he eats alone for once. Besides, I made enough chili to feed an army.
Oh, chili's hard on my stomach. You should eat with Ed. That's hard on my stomach.
I appreciate it, but my stomach and spicy food don't really get along. I think I might need a little fresh air to take a break and maybe organize some of my notes.
You should check out the dock. Plenty of sun at this time of day. I'll make you a sandwich. What do you think about Ed? He's a little stubborn, isn't he? Will he walk soon?
He's not very cooperative. He won't be walking anytime soon. He's okay, all things considered. It's still soon.
It's still too soon to venture a hypothesis.
I don't get a lot of time to read all the options.
I guess he should just focus on doing his exercises, right?
What exercises?
Ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise?
Interesting exercises. Perfect. I'm a vegetarian. I'm vegan. Vegetarian.
Yes, but no ham if you don't mind.
Well, if I was able to help him last time, I'm sure a doctor like you will manage.
Help him with what exactly?
Vertigo.
Vertigo?
Oh, let me tell you, Eddie was never afraid of heights as a child. No pirate captain ever is. You see that tree? The one with the deck chair? There used to be a little tree house in it. Ed would spend hours on end up there. My brother built it for him. Then Eddie turned it into his very own pirate ship. It was all he could talk about. Pirate this, pirate that. He was obsessed with pirates ever since I got him a book by Salgari. And with his love of pirates came a love of reading, too.
Can't say I've heard of Salgari.
That's where the writing began. Mystery solved.
I don't mean to pry, but...
Where are his parents? When did he have vertigo? What are you leaving out? Where are his parents?
Where are his parents?
Off you go then, Doctor. Or you might not have time to eat your sandwich.
Why wrap it if she's just going out in the yard? Or down to the dock? Alright, good. Autosave, please. Relax before the afternoon session. Breathe and meditate. Review session notes. Have lunch. Okay. Thank you for joining me for part 1 of Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo, the game. And please like and subscribe and come back for part 2, even though, Ed's obnoxious and him getting together with Faye was kind of creepy. But I like the doctor a lot, and Claire intrigues me. I'm fascinated. I want to know what's going on with her. Because she really seems to be hiding something about her. Is it her brother and his wife? Or his parents? So, yeah. So I'm interested to find out what's going to happen with that. And maybe we'll find out in part 2. Bye-bye.